we currently have 15 to 20 clients.
15 to 20 clients है तो इसमें से कितने रिटेनर्स हैं?
Most of them are retainer. Few, I guess, very 2 to 3 are campaign based. Few of them are into sport industry. Few of them are into jewelry industry. Few of them are FMCG, F&B. मैं client भी रही हूँ एक agency के लिए, and then I have shifted to an agency. So every time when client comes up with briefing or client comes up with कल अपन को ये कैंपेन लॉन्च करना है, गोइंग बोथ द साइड इज अ वेरी गुड पर्क. आपको पता है कि क्लाइंट भी क्या सोच रहा है, एज अ एजेंसी मुझे वो एग्जीक्यूट भी कैसे करना है.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of 0.5 Show powered by 1% MBA. I'm your host Sakshi Avdut, and today we have amazing Dia with us, who is from Creativity. Coming to marketing and agency insight, she has done something very interesting in it, and let's hear from her how she has started her journey and what she has done to take it up in a different way. Dia, so please introduce yourself a bit more.
Hi Sakshi, thank you so much for having me. Myself Diya Thakkar. I have completed my study in food and technology, and I fell in love with marketing, after moving forward from food and technology. So I'm not someone, who can mix chemical and food. And then I got realized it after, certain period of time. And then I have started my journey in marketing, and I felt good. I felt like this is me. I am enjoying whatever I am doing. And yeah, this is how I have started my journey in marketing. And then moving forward, I have worked with digital agency. I have worked with FMCG industry and many such industry, but in marketing specific. So yeah.
So apart from creativity, what are the other things this people don't know about you?
So apart from work, Dia is a very simple, cute girl who is very much responsible towards family, let's say, or anything for that matter. Also, I love cooking food. I love giving good hospitality to people who is coming at my home or who is coming anywhere with me. So I love giving good gesture to the people. I I am very loving and caring in nature. So to summarize, Dia is someone who is very much caring, very much loving, and very much responsible with or without work for that matter.
That's very interesting. So coming to family, when you say कि अरे food technology अभी कर लिया, but I don't want to do this, हम agency के side I want to start this. And when we talk about agency, the life is very different. People usually take it in a wrong notion that it's a field of glamour and industry that has camera lights on every time on you. So how did you convince your parents for that?
So, regarding my family, they have always supported me in whatever I do. Like they have, so there might be some time when I get, मेरे को थोड़ा सा वो हो जाता है कि यार मैं नहीं कर पाऊँगी तो. But my family are very much confident that मैं अगर कुछ चीज़ कर रही हूँ तो वो हो गई.
So,
So
so it's
that's
like
how.
believing in yourself,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
family always helped you out.
yeah.
And it's
Every
very
time.
difficult to take pivot in your career at times कि अभी एकदम से different, because if you talk about food technology and एकदम media, it's two different things
Yeah,
altogether.
yeah.
And different industry, different set of people, different set of even thought process, the way things work in both the industries.
Yeah.
So when we talk about coming to industries and talking about agencies, because when you talk about that you are a media agency, you have to cater to different industries. So I
Yeah.
think it might have also helped you out
Yeah.
that you were from food technology.
Yeah.
So who was your first client and how did it all started?
Okay, so my first client, they are into architects and interior designing, and I would say they are reference. So when I have moved to Vadodara, we already having very good terms with few good industry people, and I meet this client, and I had a chit chat about what I have done in past, and they got like, आप हमारा भी एक बार देख लीजिए please, let's have a meeting about how we can do it for our brand, and then it gets started. Touchwood, they are still my client. It's been a year, and I have got so many reference from them, and that is the highest winning. Yeah.
So when you just start something and you said that this was a referral,
Yeah.
so it's very difficult, to like set up a team and all. Do you have a team or you have a co-founder, founder who helps you out, or you are end to end for this?
So we have a co-founder. His name is Kunj Kotak. He is my elder brother, my cousin elder brother to be very precise. He has always been like a father figure to me, who always मेरा हाथ पकड़ के मुझे खड़ा करता है many times when I fell down. So we also have a team of 10 beautiful souls who few of them are graphic designers, brand managers, video editors, copywriters, and so on. So yeah, we have built this team in just a year. So yeah.
That's so cool because building a team in beginning is something like how do I choose the right person and how do I keep that, maintain that everything with them, all in all. And because I feel that agency and the way client side works is very different because you have been part of both. Can you tell me about it? Like how did it be like अभी client side को छोड़ के agency side आ जाती हो?
Yeah. So the thing is, मैंने दोनों साइड पे वर्क किया हुआ है. मैं क्लाइंट भी रही हूँ एक एजेंसी के लिए, and then I have shifted to an agency. So every time when client comes up with briefing or client comes up with कल अपन को ये campaign launch करना है, I was like how? But then I realized कि एक टाइम पे मैं भी ये करती थी. So knowing both the side is a very good perk कि आपको पता है कि client भी क्या सोच रहा है और मुझे पता है कि as a agency मुझे वो execute भी कैसे करना है. So it's a very good thing I would say कि क्लाइंट को उसके टाइम पे उसका सोल्यूशन देना इज़ वेरी इम्पॉर्टेंट. दैट इज़ द ओनली विन थिंग दैट यू कैन गिव टू क्लाइंट के आपने उनके टाइम पे उनको डिलीवरेबल्स दिया ना.
That is not happening at times.
Yeah.
So I am at client side at times and I do understand that sometimes the brief just gets changed.
Yeah.
कि अभी आया कि हाँ कल तक तो ये सब होने वाला था, अभी like offer change हो गया, ये change हो गया, and we can't afford this offer anymore.
Yeah.
And then last minute we have to tell it to the agency that maybe we are not going forward with the campaign. You have to come up with a new campaign.
Yeah.
So at that time it's a very panic situation. So how do you deal with such situations?
First of all, I call all of my team members कि भाई आ जाओ
And tell the
चलो.
difficult news.
Yeah. So I give them disclaimer के guys calm down, we have a difficult situation, but having good team is actually makes a difference कि अगर उनको बोल दो कि ये चीज़ है और अपन को साथ में complete करनी है, but they are on toes like when you have good team and who supports you in everything. So it makes a difference और वो चीज़ें हो ही जाती है. टचवुड आज तक कभी भी कोई भी कैंपेन को या कोई भी लास्ट मिनट चेंजेस को मना नहीं बोलना पड़ा है. वी ऑलवेज डू जस्ट बिकॉज वी नो कि इफ़ क्लाइंट इज सेइंग समथिंग, शायद हमारे लिए वो एक दिन का या एक रात का या जो भी टाइम पीरियड है, बट उनके लिए वो कैंपेन 6 महीने तक रहने वाला है. सो वी अंडरस्टैंड कि लास्ट मिनट तक होता है.
So whenever a client side gives a campaign brief and also I do understand that they can be always very notorious with half baked information that इतना इतना करना है करके दे देना.
Yeah.
So how do you keep that kind of a clear cut understanding between the client side and you कि इतना especially when you are like dealing with the pointers that these are the things to be done and then the half baked information does not help you out at that
Yeah.
time. So how do you manage that?
सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जो भी अगर लॉन्ग टाइम से हमारे वो क्लाइंट हमारे साथ है, सो वी ऑलरेडी नो कि वो अगर वो अगर हाफ बेक भी देगा तो एटलीस्ट वी नो कि उनका टेस्ट क्या है, हम उनको कैसे डिलीवर कर सकते हैं. और एल्स वी यूज टू गिव फ्यू ऑप्शंस पहले टू स्टार्ट द कैंपेन. हम उससे पहले उनको बता देते हैं कि वी हैव दिस ऑप्शंस, वी आर थिंकिंग अबाउट इट, जस्ट डू लेट अस नो कि हम इसमें से कुछ कर सकते हैं क्या, इफ एनीथिंग वर्क आउट फ्रॉम दिस. सो व्हाट दे डू इज़ वो लोग उसमें से कुछ चूज़ कर देते हैं. एंड देन व्हाट वी यूज टू डू इज़ उन्होंने जो बोला है उनसे
हाँ.
थोड़ा सा और ज़्यादा बेटर करके उनको सर्व करते हैं. So they always,
Appreciate it
yeah,
and like it.
yeah,
But when it comes to newer clients, how do you like tap into that? Because I think the first month is very difficult,
yeah,
especially when you're onboarding a new client altogether.
yeah,
And how many different industries do you work with just for a
yeah,
learning
yeah,
perspective?
yeah.
And how many clients do you have on board right now?
So we currently have 15 to 20 clients right now. Few of them are into sport industry, few of them are into, jewelry industry, few of them are FMCG, F&B. So we have, several different clients from different plates. So what we do is we have few different kind of a brand manager. uh, they have specific niche जो उनके ऊपर काम कर सकते
उस
हैं.
industry specific.
Yes. सो दैट इज़ द विनिंग सिचुएशन फॉर अस के उनको ऑलरेडी उनका नीश पता है, उनको ऑलरेडी उस चीज़ में काम करना पसंद है, तो दैट वर्क्स आउट फॉर अस. सो वी डू अकॉर्डिंगली. अगर कोई ऐसा नहीं है तो वी हायर देम, और एटलीस्ट हम उनको साथ साथ में. सो वी हैव दिस 1 month ऑफ लर्निंग पीरियड, और 1 month हम लोग ऐसा लेते हैं जिनसे हम लोग क्लाइंट को ज़्यादा बेटर समझ पाते हैं, उनके बारे में रिसर्च कर पाते हैं, उनकी इंडस्ट्री के बारे में रिसर्च कर पाते हैं. एंड देन वी स्टार्ट क्रिएटिंग कंटेंट, और वी स्टार्ट डू पोस्टिंग और डू
posting,
लाइव.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So I wanted to understand one thing. You said that 15-20 clients is not joke.
Yeah.
And from different industries, it's like a full madhouse chaos.
Yeah.
Is time pe when the people who are, copywriters, the designers, the visual directions, the graphic designers, इनके ऊपर burden ना थोड़ा brand manager से ज़्यादा होता है.
Yeah.
Because a brand manager comes and gives them a brief कि ये सब कर देना, करके दे देना.
Yes.
And sometimes the brief comes at 4 in the evening, 5, 7. So how do you manage that?
So first of all, I have created a kind of environment in my office. कोई टाइम पे आओ जाओ ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. यू कम एट योर टाइम. सिर्फ काम ख़त्म होना चाहिए. यू कम एट वॉट एवर टाइम, आई डोंट केयर. यू गो एट वॉट एवर टाइम, आई डोंट केयर. जस्ट जब काम हो तब वो चीज़ कंप्लीट
Deliver
हो
होनी
जानी
चाहिए.
चाहिए. सो दैट वर्क्स अ लॉट फॉर अस. ऑल्सो क्रिएटिव लोगों को कोई टाइम नहीं दे सकते. उनको फ्रीडम देनी ही पड़ती है. तुम उनको बोलोगे कि 9 बजे उठ के आ जाओ, दे
नहीं.
विल नेवर कम. और अगर आ भी गए तो फिर वही काम तो वो 11 बजे से ही स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं. सो इट्स नॉट
Productivity
लाइक,
time भी उनका zone होता है.
सो there is always this thing which I have learned from where I have worked, कि जितना ज़्यादा फ्रीडम और ट्रस्ट तुम अपनी टीम को दोगे उतना ज़्यादा बेटर और बेस्ट आउटपुट वो डिलीवर करेंगे.
So आपने बोला कि आपके पास 15 to 20 clients है, तो इसमें से कितने retainers है और कितने आपके like on and off campaign based clients हैं?
So most of them are retainer. Few, I guess, very 2 to 3 are campaign based, or let's say they come and go. Like they are not even clear about their vision.
Their
So
visions.
that happens.
Because few brands are seasonal brands, like jewelry industry में अक्षय तृतीया धनतेरस is a very big deal.
Yeah.
Sports में when the marathons and IPL picks up, at that time they start marketing more and more.
Yeah.
So have you like noticed any kind of trends in your clients कि इस time पे ना बहुत ज़्यादा काम आने वाला है, ये month तो मेरे खत्म है.
Yes. So वो अलग अलग इंडस्ट्रीज़ के लिए अलग अलग ऐसा फेज़ होता है. सो बहुत अच्छी बात ये है कि हमारे यहाँ पे मतलब हमारी एजेंसी में वी नेवर फील लाइक कोई ऑफ सीजन है. एज वी आर केटरिंग डिफरेंट इंडस्ट्री, तो हमारे लिए डिफरेंट इंडस्ट्री के डिफरेंट क्लाइंट्स को उनकी खुद की एक फ़ेज़ होता है कि ये फेज़ जैसे लेट से F&B है तो उनका अगस्त से स्टार्ट होता है, तो जनवरी तक दे हैव फुल रश. फिर फरवरी मार्च से देर इज़ नथिंग टिल गुड जून जुलाई तक. सो और व्हेन इट कम्स टू ज्वेलरी अगेन, जब भी अक्षय तृतीया है या फिर दिवाली है या धनतेरस है या कोई भी ऐसे अच्छे दिन होते हैं, तब सबसे ज़्यादा दे हैव, या सो डिफरेंट डिफरेंट इंडस्ट्री के लिए डिफरेंट डिफरेंट फेजेस वी हैव सेटेड के ये फेज के लिए ये इंडस्ट्री सबसे ज़्यादा वर्क करती है ऐसा.